their finances. It's pretty stunning, frankly. On the issue of the border, we know just on the facts, the number of migrants crossing the southern border has actually been declining for the past few months. And the Biden administration has talked about, new efforts underway here, but it's not showing up in any sort of better reviews for the president's border policy. That is so essential for support in the state of Arizona. He's trailing by 5 points. What does he have to do on the border that's going to help stop the bleeding?
Well, as you said, the numbers are getting better. They'll continue to get better, and President Biden and his administration has been focused on that.
Does he need to talk about it more?
We also, as Democrats, absolutely, and that's what a campaign is about, and a campaign to make sure people have that information. As you also know, Democrats worked with Republicans to have the most comprehensive border security bill that would have been passed in decades.
And it
that
didn't.
would have made it even better. And yet Donald Trump said, don't vote for it because it's going to be a political win for Biden.
Right.
He'd rather see problems on the border. American people don't want that. They want solutions. They want folks who roll up their sleeves, get things done. We were on the edge of doing that, and Donald Trump tanked that effort, and Republicans just listened to him. They're basically hypocrites on this issue.
But he consistently talks about immigration. President Biden very, very, very rarely discusses the things that you were talking about. And on immigration, we just see that these policies here, 13% of Biden's policies benefit U.S. citizens over immigrants. Trump policies overwhelmingly are viewed as more positive. I mean, there's just a perception issue here. How do you battle that?
Well, it is a perception issue. It's not a fact issue. The facts are clearly wrong when it comes to that. President Biden has been addressing this issue. The numbers show it. And that's what a campaign is about. That's what we do, is to make sure that there's a very clear contrast painted when voters go into the voting booth in November. They will know the facts. They will see that there's a clear contrast, and they're going to vote for the person who's actually delivered, which is President Biden, as well as Senate Democrats across the country as well. That contrast will play out as the campaigns get into full gear.
All right. And we know President Biden is headed to your home state of Michigan shortly. Thank you very much, Senator Peters.